Hi, my name is Cheryl Lashout. I'm a student at Bryan and Stratton College. Today we are going to take a look at my CRED profile. First, I would like to take a look at my personal and professional goals. I would like to start my professional career in healthcare as a medical office assistant or administrative assistant and eventually move or get promoted to the biller and coder position. My professional goal is to learn and grow within the organization. I have every plan to stay and utilize my formal and informal learning in my position so that I am able to help my organization thrive. As a mother of two, my personal goal is to have a work life balance while helping my organization grow and stay profitable. My educational background is that I will be graduating this December at Bryan Stratton College with my associate degree in Associate of Healthcare Services. I also have an associate degree in Associate of Applied Sciences at Hudson Valley Community College. What I want to talk about today are the assignments that I have uploaded into my CRED. The last couple of years I've been here at Bryan Stratton College. The first one is ethics in my ethics and health and human services class, and this is a portfolio project. The outcome being to demonstrate ethical and legal communication techniques specific to the health and human services environment. And this. And in this portfolio project, we were tasked with researching and composing an informative and persuasive research paper based on a real case scenario. I have to determine the position that my company will take when we are presented with a specific ethical challenge, and I am required to justify my ethical position by using either utilitarianism or deontology as my main ethical support. In this portfolio project, I learned how to identify underlying ethical issues influencing decision making in the provision of healthcare services. In the case of JD here, who sustained a massive head trauma and neurological injury, he only has a 1% chance of having a meaningful recovery. His parents wanted to put his life in God's hand and withdrew the life prolonging mechanism. The parents were shocked to find out that their son wishes to donate his organs and refuses to give consent to the removal of his organs. I found that under utilitarianism and the greatest happiness principle, that in this case and under the utilitarianism theory, it is ethical and moral to ignore the family's refusal to give permission to take JD's organs so that it can benefit the greatest amount of people. And the second item that I would like to talk about is under my management principles class, and it is also a portfolio project. And the outcome for this is to transfer knowledge, skills, and behaviors acquired through formal and informal learning and life experiences to new situations. And in this portfolio project, my task is to write a proposal to organize a fundraiser for my child's school sports team to purchase a new uniform. For my event to be successful, I am responsible for all aspects of the event's management, such as staffing, planning, organizing, controlling, and leading. In this project, I was able to take the information from formal learning and informal learning and apply them to a real life scenario. The course outcome for this project is to utilize current technology and resources to locate and evaluate information needed to accomplish the goal. And then I had to communicate these findings in a visual, written, and oral format. I also want to go through my presentation. One of my presentation is from my Funding Health and Human Services class. This is a portfolio project. And the outcome is to function as a team member to support the goals and objectives of an integrated healthcare system. And this is in PowerPoint. And in this portfolio, we are given the task as a financial analyst to look for opportunities to expand and grow by building a new hospital in a nearby city. We have been tasked with choosing the city in which our organization is looking to expand research and understand the healthcare space within that city and the top competing hospitals. Our research needed to include who our competitions were, what their specialty services are. We had to research the legal regulations and boundaries concerning nonprofit and not-for-profit organizations, the reimbursement models, the legal impact of utilizing state and federal funds, the population of our city, which I had chosen Honolulu, Hawaii, healthcare services that are needed for our population, financial and regulatory perspectives, promoting access to healthcare services. We were tasked to find a branch of medicine that is needed if we are going to have this hospital. We were also tasked to find what the challenges are going to be in our organization and how we can mitigate those healthcare challenges. And of course, we had to make formal recommendation as to whether we are going to be able to open up a hospital in our city. I was surprised that I was able to say that we would be able to open up a hospital in Honolulu, Hawaii, and we need to specialize in geriatric rheumatology and specialize in endocrinology. We need to incorporate geriatric principles because 25% of Honolulu's population were elderly, 65 and above. And so the outcome of this project is to develop an understanding of the U.S. healthcare reimbursement system and to demonstrate an understanding of the ethical and legal aspects of the healthcare finance. My last project is from my healthcare terminology, and it is a midterm project. And the outcome for this is to utilize appropriate current technology and resources to locate and evaluate information needed to accomplish a goal and then communicate findings in visual, written, or oral format. This is also done in a PowerPoint. And what we had to do here is we had to research 5 diseases specific to the CBS, muscular, skeletal, endocrine, CNS, and respiratory system. The requirements were to break down the disease, find a prefix, suffix, and root word of the disease, to define the disease, find the signs and symptoms, state why we chose a particular disease, and to find 5 interesting facts about our chosen diseases. We were asked to present our findings in a PowerPoint presentation, of course. I chose to do my research on arrhythmia, elephantiasis, emphysema, osteoporosis, thalassemia, and this portfolio project helped me to understand diseases and their relations to their systems. It also helped me to become proficient in PowerPoint and in researching and synthesizing medical terminologies. Thank you.